you stinky pussies? Welcome back to another episode 6, Mythical Musings. My name is Wallie, joined here with their co-host,
Shelps. Glam.
C-Do.
and today we're talking about folklores. But before we do that, how was everyone's week?
Man.
It was pretty good.
It was alright.
It was alright.
It was
Busy.
alright.
It was busy. Faux show.
What'd you guys do?
What'd you do, Christopher?
Ran around, trying to learn a lot about construction. So I've been working with this new guy, you know, just shooting the shit.
Shooting shit. I worked and I streamed, and did I do anything outside of my normal? I don't think I did. It was just a really long week at work.
You made food for work.
I did. I made white chicken chili for work.
It was
Like
pretty good.
20 people tried it, and they all were like foaming at the mouth. So,
Wait.
let's see. My boss retired on Wednesday, so we had a party.
Oh, retiring?
Yeah,
Oh, how old was he?
67. But he's coming back as a consult, so he's not. He's
He's
back
retiring from that position.
Yeah, he's back like 2 days a week. Yeah. Oh, today we got new phones.
Yeah, talk to us about it.
Oh yeah,
On Tuesday we got new phones. We had the iPhone 10s, the X Max.
Yeah.
That shit was ass.
Straight butt.
Yeah, we were way due for an update. So we both got the 14, very cute, very nice.
Pretty good,
Very good,
It is
very
a
nice.
perfect size.
Very nice.
And then let's see, today we went and had lunch with a streamer friend.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
Shout out Kira if you're listening. It was good. We went to Tejas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, the food was good, the service was good, so it was actually an enjoyable time. You know, the last time Shelves, you and me went to Texas Roadhouse, it was a clusterfuck.
And we was eating
Angry.
good here.
Trash.
You remember that, King? We was eating good.
And went to see our friend Selena and her son. We stopped by because we were up there shopping. Yeah, and now we're here.
Heck yeah.
What about you, Walter?
We were taking care of Bebe Vida.
Oh yeah,
Who?
Bebe Vida.
the baby.
The baby. Little baby. Going
We
baby
did,
on baby.
yeah. And fuck them kids, bro.
Honestly, oh my god. Honestly, fuck them kids.
I know, I'm good.
Truly, everyone's like, you'll change your mind. This needs to be an episode, probably. Like, you'll change your mind. Bitch, I get older and I despise them kids more. I
Not
love
gonna
my
lie.
nieces and my nephews,
Same.
and that's it.
Fuck them.
Same.
Everyone else, fuck them.
It was
Enlightening.
The first day, yeah, enlightening. The first day was a lot calmer than the second day, but the first day wasn't calm.
Wait, you
No.
guys stayed at her house?
Yeah, 2 days.
Oh, to help out?
Yeah. They work from they work like third shift.
They were boo-boo
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Both
so,
of them do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So how the fuck that work?
She just
went back to work, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their
And-
babysitter had pink eye or something. So.
yeah.
Damn, this girl at work
Someone's
had
eating
pink eye.
ass. Yeah.
I wonder if the girl at work is the babysitter.
So what happened was we were there just may not want kids when we're 28, 29.
Oh, did that make you change your mind?
No,
Damn.
I still want kids.
You
It's
didn't
gonna
stay
be-
long enough.
It's gonna say not soon, but soon. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
No, it's not gonna be soon.
Do you guys mind if I record just to,
Yeah.
I'm doing it on TikTok.
Yeah,
for it.
please do.
You can talk about whatever. I think I might be doing a voiceover, but it's just the show. Can you smile?
You didn't
She
even give me a
mean.
Yeah, bro, she didn't even
advice.
Me back in the
Guys, for y'all listening, she
Holy
wasn't even
fuck.
recording. Phone down, the whole thing.
Right.
Nothing there.
Immediately pull it out.
You saw it. You saw it.
Can you
Smile?
You look so mad.
Golly. Is that better? The fuck?
All right, so we got
All
that out
right.
the way.
So, anyways, follow me on TikTok.
Follow her on TikTok at sometime after 12 at Glamarella Boss at you already know who the fuck it is. It's your boy Wallie. You already know what the fuck it
DC's
is.
my mom.
Yeah,
What's funny?
These these seats make my
Butt sweaty. You heard me.
It does get
So-
hot as fuck in this room.
It gets hot. Yeah.
So yeah, we took care of the baby and it was nice and it was cool and it was good. What else, baby? What else?
What else y'all do besides work
Are you okay?
and cry?
Just that's it.
Just that. We watched the new episode of oh my god! So I got to watch Finding Dory.
Did it make you cry?
No.
Oh, it was a good little
It was
movie.
good. It was good, wasn't it, baby?
Yeah. She was like
Didn't that come out forever
only
ago?
entertained by Finding Nemo and Finding Dory, so it was like on repeat.
How old is she?
Like 2.5,
6
3
months?
No, she's like
No.
3 months.
3 months.
No,
2.5,
she's
3 months,
not.
Yeah.
Yes.
You told me she was born in December?
Yeah.
November. No,
November.
October.
November,
November.
December,
Yeah,
January,
November,
February,
November.
March. That's 5
November.
months.
She's not that old. There's no way.
Literally. All right.
3.5.
We're
I
fact
thought.
checking.
I thought she was 3.5.
Years old?
Yeah, 3.5.
I mean, it sounds like it. You're saying she's paying
October.
attention to
October?
movies.
Oh crap! So look,
So like 5
if
months.
you listening, she's
Damn.
still a little bit big at heart. So
Because she's actually still a baby.
yeah, that's fine. So fast forward, yeah,
Yeah. It's alright, bro. Let's
we
get into
watched
this.
That, we watched that thing and it was cool.
Let's get into this topic for this week.
Oh, I heard that.
Bro,
What is
we'll
it?
talk about this when it's recorded.
Que eso. No sé. But look, so
Mythical
you fucking
Musings.
What the fuck?
So you fucking stinky bitches. So today what we're talking about is Hispanic folklores.
Uh-huh.
So
You're
what y'all,
okay.
What y'all know about that?
So what is the definition of a folklore?
That's a good question. So folklores are legends.
Do you need to Google it real quick?
No, I don't.
Are you Googling it right now?
No. So folklores,
I'm gonna
also
Google it.
nouns, are the traditional beliefs, customs, and stories of a community passed through the generations by word of mouth. Nuance. So-
Definitely Google that.
Nah, didn't.
Folklores are stories that are passed down generation to generation.
So with that being said,
Oral history.
It's oral history.
good job, baby.
Oral.
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 Laurel.
Oral.
You remember back Laurel? What was that one?
Was it saying Laurel or
Oh.
what was it? Laurel.
Yanny.
Laurel. Or
Yanny.
Yeah, Laurel or Yanny. That was back
Oh,
when is the
yeah.
dress white or is
Yeah.
it blue?
Well, that shit was fucking
That shit was
stupid.
white for sure.
So look, so
What happened? What did it do?
folklores.
Alright.
Folklores. Do we start off with the Hispanic folklores or do we start off with the...
Talk about the Mexican ones.
I'm pretty
Alright.
sure all but like one
Right.
is Hispanic.
Well,
So it's heavily Hispanic because Walter did the.
Because Walter's Mexican.
you already
because
know
Walter
it.
did
I'm the
the-
fucking goat! I'm the fucking goat. So,
I'll cut that out.
Please.
no, fucking dude. I'm the goat. So,
Walter did a lot of the research, which is awesome because I didn't have time to do it this week. So most of it is Hispanic folklore.
So, for example,
That's why the first one is goat sucker.
Number one.
goat sucker. So, in a lot of regions in Latin America and in Puerto Rico, which was the first sighting, the chupacabra was kind of a legend or legendary creature per se.
Mm-hmm.
And chupacabra, it means in English, it literally translates to goat sucker, right?
Chupa means suck.
Yeah, the chupacabra. So the chupacabra or chupacabra is a
Chupa-huevo.
legendary creature in the folklore of parts of the Americas, with its first reported sightings reported in Puerto Rico in 1995. The name comes from the animal's reported vampirism. The chupacabra is said to attack and drink the blood of livestock, including goats. So, for example,
Because of them Puerto Ricans.
fucking Puerto Ricans, bro, I love their food. So good.
But you
So-
hate their people.
You
No,
got
I don't.
crazy.
Stop
Running
playing.
in the
Stop
mountaintops.
playing.
Y'all
got
heard it
Bad
here.
Bunny. Y'all got Bad Bunny.
Y'all got
I
Bad
didn't see
Bunny.
one
Yes.
goat
Okay,
while we was there.
Can I pause before we go
yes.
on?
Yes.
Benito, I know you're listening.
He just logged out.
Benito, what's going on with you and Kendall? I just need to know why.
Why they're together?
Yeah.
They better not be.
Just what happened.
There's so many others. This
You're
has got to
chasing
be.
that money.
Yeah, I would say it's got to be for something else.
Not
Alright.
a fan.
So chupacabras.
That concludes our ad.
Yeah, chupacabras are basically these mythical creatures that a lot of people, even within like people in Guanajuato, for example, Guanajuato, Mexico, my bad. Some people report seeing chupacabras. So there has been some studies done about like the bodies that they find, the corpses that they find of the livestock, and some of the livestock have no blood left in them, almost like they got suctioned out, right? So that's why the vampirism, the reports of vampirism is something that chupacabras are very known for in Hispanic folklore. So
I'm going to add these pictures too.
for sure.
For the jump scare.
Jumps. Ooh.
Ow.
Oh. 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 So yeah. So
That's
This
just a
thing looks like a
dog with
hyena.
human neck.
yeah, they ended up finding the corpses of chupacabras, and turns out it's some wild dogs that have some disease that basically makes their like hair fall off. So
Nah,
they look.
you know what it is? It's the Mexican. What do they call them? Those hairless dogs.
Oh,
Chihuahuas?
it's not.
No.
I know. There's some like chacuales or some shit.
Yeah.
It ain't.
They're just overgrown Mexican
so
dogs?
these are usually
look like-
dogs.
Can they swim?
Hairless pits almost.
No, they're not that big, but they do.
Yeah,
They do appear to look kind of funny. Like they do appear to look a little bit funny because since they're hairless, all their like physical features are kind of like amplified.
Bam!
Yeah. So for example, the mouth on a.
That's the goddamn chupacabra.
Yes, sir.
Can you send me a script? Put that in here underneath this so I can add it.
It's called a Mexican hairless dog.
Okay, I take
That's
a
the white people
screenshot.
term. Oh, it's called
Yep.
Zoloitzcuchuli. Right there, you see it?
Let me see, brother.
Cholo.
Cholo squinkly. Cholo.
Huh?
Cholo eats squinkly. Yeah, some shit like that. So.
What you call it, Poopy?
That's her uncle.
So the other folklore that a lot of people and actually have a story about this is La Llorona, which I know that here in the U.S. they actually ended up making a whole movie about it and a whole like little. I want to go see the movie. Trash. But
I don't watch scary
the
movies, so.
the Llorona is literally in English translated to the weeping woman. So the weeping woman
So
or
it's
the
me.
wailer is a Latino mythical vengeful ghost who is said to roam near bodies of water, mourning her children whom she drowned. So the way that the story goes is
Fuck them kids.
fuck them kids. From what I've heard, at least growing up, my mom always used to tell me like, oh, if you're out and about late at night, La Llorona's gonna get you, you know? And
I've heard that.
La Llorona is basically this woman who, in Hispanic legend, at least from where I grew up in Mexico, where I was born in Mexico, my bad, is basically
She takes children?
she takes children that are out and about late at night, or usually, just terrorizes people. But the way that it works is
Be terrorizing the block.
at nighttime you can hear a woman
Crying.
out, "Oh, mis
So you go and check her
hijos,
out,
mis
and then she
hijos."
gets you.
my children, right?
Uh-huh.
And so that's one thing that they do. The story basically goes: she had a husband, the husband left her some, and she had 3 children with her. So she basically drowned all her children, and that's why now that she's dead, she yearns to have her children back.
She pulled a Verity.
Basically. For motherfuckers that haven't read Verity by Colleen Hoover.
So that'll be that's gonna be a really good episode.
The next one is Duendes, which I also have a story about.
Who?
And this one is actually pretty cool. Duendes. So duendes are mythical creatures. I'm just gonna read the definition of it. It's
Why are you
duende-
laughing?
I saw the Mexican president said he saw one.
So, duende is an elf.
What the fuck?
Duende is an elf.
Duende
bad,
is
y'all.
elf. So, in Hispanic folklore of Mexico and the American Southwest, duendes are known as gnome-like creatures who live inside the walls of homes, especially in the bedroom walls of young children. It is said that when the opportunity arrives, el duende will take children deep into the forest to his cave, or will come out of the walls to clumsily clip off sleeping children's toenails, most often taking the entire toe off.
Hell
Bruh,
no. That's
all
just
these
what
are
a
directed
parent
towards
made that up.
children, and that's how you know to not have kids.
Yeah. So what
That's how you
happened
know
is,
adults just lying to us to get us to
So-
To
go
get
fucking
your ass to
sleep.
bed.
Go to bed.
but here's also a thing. They're also known based on your beliefs. Duendes can also be helpful. So, for example, if you're out and about hiking in the mountains in Latin America, and you get lost and you find a duende will apparently, guide you back home or guide you to safety. So, they're also seen as good omens by some people, and some people attribute them to they're just there to cause problems, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now going on to this is all my mom's accounts type beat, and she's told me the story twice already. But she said that when she was
She got her
pregnant,
toes clipped, huh?
no, I wish she did. So what happened was
His
my
daddy
mom
cut him off when she
my
was
mom
asleep.
was pregnant.
With you?
I was in her room, yes sir, and
You were in her room?
in her room.
Her,
Her womb.
On her womb.
you were in her womb?
Yeah, I was in my
Womb.
little. I was in my little. I was in my little flesh room. So
Ew.
what?
Your little incubator.
My little incubator, yes sir. So she said that during the time she was really she was pregnant, she was having cravings, and she was in her mother's house, and
She was craving toenails?
probably fucking.
Sorry,
So-
I don't mean to interrupt.
So what happened was, she said that she really wanted these specific nuts, like peanuts, that were like Japanese peanuts, right? So what happened was she was in the living room and she said she was yelling out to her mom and my aunt, like, "Hey, we should really you guys should really go get me some peanuts, some Japanese peanuts." And she said that, while she was sitting down in the living room, from the top of the ceiling down,
Yeah.
peanuts and marbles started kind of falling down. And she said that it's something that to this day she can't explain. And my grandma and my aunt were there, and peanuts,
And they saw it too.
Japanese peanuts, were just getting thrown down with marbles. And my mom said that at the time she wasn't even scared. Nothing.
Because she was craving them so bad.
I don't know, but she said that my aunt was there, my grandma was there, they can confirm it and whatnot, that she was there, she said it, and next thing you know, just marbles, peanuts started falling off from the ceiling.
Marbles and peanut.
And that's also something that duendes are known to carry, marbles, right? Damn, this
Oh,
dog just
are
kicked
they?
me twice in my back.
She kicked you?
Yeah.
I was
So,
gonna say, where the marbles come from?
His
So,
pocket.
yeah, I don't know. And duendes are elves, but they're very short, right?
She.
Then
How
fast,
tall are they? Like a foot tall?
probably a foot tall. I don't know. I've never seen one.
That looks like a big old head
Tell me
with
about it.
some blonde hair.
3 feet tall.
3 feet tall. All right, cool. So this one is a spicy one.
All of these are
Spicy
on
one.
very popular because of TikTok.
Very popular.
Alright, babe, hit him with it. These two are you, right?
Which one?
You wrote this shit?
I wrote what shit?
The last two.
I guess.
I guess.
Yeah, so, whoa, what did you just do?
It's just
So
updated.
the next one that we've all seen on TikTok, definitely seen and heard stories on TikTok, was of the skinwalkers. Especially, you guys get all those videos on your For You page of the...
Skinwalker Ranch.
No, the people talking about living in the Appalachian Mountains and stuff like that, and hearing shit and skinwalkers. Why are your eyes watering?
Because I'm thinking about...
What?
Yo,
You scared? You
it actually.
out.
Listen,
What is
you
it?
know those TikToks where they're like, if you see someone that looks exactly like you, run. Look, oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps.
Yeah.
You've never
Wait.
seen those?
I
What
don't
do
know
they
what side
say?
of TikTok y'all
Just
be
like
on. I ain't on
if
it.
someone looks just like you,
Mm-hmm.
they they're about to fucking kill you.
Can you imagine, bro?
Why?
Coming down the stairs, and you turn in.
Like
to
you're
the living
no,
room,
you're in public. You're just out in the store. You make eye contact with someone, and it's literally you.
That would be fucking terrifying, bro.
That would be.
I'd be like, damn, bro, that motherfucker look good. That's me. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. But skinwalkers, though.
Definitely. Yeah, so they're a type of harmful witch who has the ability to turn into, possess, or disguise themselves as an animal or actual physical human being.
Yes, sir.
That also kind of ties into, like how they say the aliens are walking amongst us because they're in human skin,
Mm-hmm.
I also thought that was pretty
The
interesting.
dude that owns Facebook,
Yeah.
Elon Musk.
Oh,
What the
bro, I'm
fuck?
about to
You
throw
mean
him
Mark
up. You mean
Zuckerberg?
Twitter?
There was a comma.
Oh,
Mark
yeah.
Zuckerberg,
Oh,
Elon Musk.
You didn't say comma.
Yeah,
There was
I
a
didn't
pause.
know
It
there
was
a
a
You
comma.
didn't
pause.
say
You
comma.
didn't
My
say
bad.
it.
That's not how you talk in normal sentences! Exclamation mark.
All right.
All right. A part of that, the origin
Yeah.
is so it's a line that says, "If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide." It's from the Mandela Catalog.
Oh
Um,
shit.
It's a horror film, but it warns people of Mandela County about paranormal entities known as alternates that take the form of other people. So it's like
Yeah,
skinwalkers that can take the form of your fate, you, and they're about to come and tear your ass up. And that's just so scary to me.
That's some Among Us shit.
So, yeah,
Just being
fuck
at
it.
home, going down the stairs, and then boom, you just see yourself. Or like, bro, picture this.
No, it'd be really fucking creepy. You're getting ready in the morning, and you're brushing your teeth in the bathroom or
And
something.
then you look up and there's someone behind you.
No, you look up, and you turn to go do something, but then
The reflection
your
stays the same.
reflection stays.
Bro,
doing
you
the
know what would
same
be
thing.
even more
Bitch.
wild?
Oh
What
my
would be
god, I
even
would
more
freak.
wild?
You got me sweating.
I'd
Fucking
blow
throw
my head
up.
Can you imagine being like hearing Sabrina calling you, being like, hey babe, yada yada. So you
And I'm
come
not
down
home.
the stairs, and then as you're going down the stairs, you hear her in their little streaming place and be like, I heard that too.
Be wild.
Don't go downstairs. I heard that too. Who do you trust? That's crazy.
I'm terrified.
Yeah.
But
It
yes,
is some scary shit.
It got your eyes watering
It is
too.
scary.
You
Your
just
eyes water?
you've never like when you
From, like-
when you get really like scared and something freaks you out, your
Just-
eyes don't start to water.
I just start
No.
crying, bro.
Back in middle school, it was a thing that you would listen to songs backwards, and it would be like
Yes.
it-
the
it
Illuminati
would
shit.
be
That's what it
Illuminati.
was.
Oh my
Play
god!
Umbrella by
Not
Rihanna backwards.
Not
and
even
Niggas in
Umbrella,
Paris
just
by-
Right
Stairway to Heaven.
No.
In reverse, it's Highway to Hell. That's
Yeah.
That's a real song.
Yeah, but no.
It's
Stairway
not
to Heaven
the actual
backwards
song.
is.
But it's not
literally-
the actual song.
Yeah, it's not the actual song.
Because
no.
that's like when Michael Jackson died, they started playing his music backwards.
It was like,
And it was like, they're gonna kill me. And I'm like
Yeah.
12. I'm like, holy shit.
Oh, shit.
They're coming
Oh,
after
my
us.
gosh.
Yeah, that shit used to scare. That actually still scares me. I don't think
Yeah,
I
me
could.
too.
I don't think I could listen to it alone right
I'm
now.
so easily scared. I probably won't sleep tonight.
You want to watch a cartoon?
What? You can watch SpongeBob. We was watching it
A
yesterday.
SpongeBob.
A
What episode?
SpongeBob.
What episode?
It was the one where
It was like a newer one.
it was a new one. I don't fucking know. I didn't like it too much.
Okay, thanks for that.
So
We got one more. And this one is actually really interesting to me.
Yeah, I heard a lot about this one on TikTok.
All right,
too,
hit him with it.
Which is the sirens. So a siren is a close,
Like a cop.
but it's actually a hybrid creature with a body. What the fuck? Did
You-
not copy down.
You wrote it.
Hey,
Isn't
What
it?
is it?
You
No.
you put a
So-
bird, but I'm pretty sure it's like a mermaid.
Yeah, so
That's
it's
what
a
I thought.
mermaid. Yeah. So it's like a mermaid or a merman that is very attractive. Their voice is just draws you in. When you hear it, you're immediately attracted to it, and you just start.
You get hypnotized.
Yeah, hypnotized and start walking towards it. I've heard a lot of people talking about this in Haiti. My mom's mentioned a couple of things about hearing it before as well. But in Haiti, a lot of the
Islands,
you hear stories quite a bit about there being sirens. Somebody being taken by a siren and popping up like 4 years later.
And like the men of the sea, sailors and stuff.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Getting
yeah.
trapped.
There was this TikTok I was watching of this guy on an oil rig. He would show he'd be outside at night.
Oh fuck yeah! It would
see
be
that
so
shit's
pitch
so
black
scary.
when you would hear
screaming.
Yeah.
And it's wild, dude. Wild
scary as fuck,
shit.
I couldn't do it.
And oil rigs are fucking pitch black in the ocean.
Yes.
Like, I mean, pitch. You look out, you can't see past like
nothing.
nothing.
Can't see.
nothing.
You just
Absolutely
can't
nothing.
You can't see. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy.
That's terrifying.
And they swimming right below you and shit.
I've never heard of a guy siren though. When I think of sirens, I think of like a beautiful woman that lures stupid men in.
I don't know. If she don't have her titties out or something, I don't think
Bro, I don't think I would. That's right. If she ain't
If she
Salma
just
Hayek, I don't know.
got her swimsuit.
Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek.
If she just got her swimsuit.
Her little seashells.
Yeah.
Her
See,
clam
I'll
shells.
be like, Aaron,
Nah,
what the
mama,
fuck
you gotta
are
take them off.
You ain't gonna get me over here.
Show me some titties.
Okay, so that's what does it for you.
Calm down, Glam. Calm down.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna keep that one to myself.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Looking at some
Flash.
siren titties.
So yeah, that's all we got. That's all we got for the folklores. I just have a few questions. So we'll do a couple questions and wrap it up. This is wonderful. Thank you for your time. Today's sponsor is
Water. Drink water so you don't die
At an early age.
at an early age.
you can't say that
Why?
because
I'm a
young
doctor.
people die.
I know this.
Some water is contaminated.
You haven't even finished Grey's Anatomy.
Damn,
Spoiler!
That's a fucking lie. Yes, I
We
have.
was really
Spoiler!
just talking about the
I got my
oil
fucking
rigs,
PhD.
Did you see what happened recently?
No.
Like last week's episode?
No. Meredith dies.
Nope.
I didn't watch it.
She,
yet.
the fucking helicopter, the CGI helicopter, GG.
You talking about
She fucking,
when
yeah.
Christina Yang's like, where's my shoe?
Yeah, she got poisoned.
No, that was with the
She got
plane. They
poisoned.
was flying.
Meredith
taking
Grey
some shit somewhere.
got poisoned.
Yeah, what episode are you talking about?
The newest one that
Dude,
came out yesterday.
you're gonna
That's
get to a
literally
point.
not what happened.
You're gonna get to a point in the series where they're going back. It's the COVID series. Did you see that? I thought that was real interesting where they portrayed the afterlife transitioning.
It's like the in between.
Yeah, the
before
in-between.
before you like whether you decide you pass on or not.
Yeah.
Because Meredith had the choice to
Yeah, she
leave or
did.
to stay.
And I thought that was very interesting because before COVID hit, there was this guy I worked with
Yeah.
who was very sick, and he's still alive. I need to reach out to him and see how he's doing, but
He may be alive.
no, I've seen him post on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But he would be describing his near-death experiences that he's had, and that he's told me about. He's had 3 separate ones, and he said each time he felt the want to die more and more. So, like, he was explaining that if he ever
happened
does
again.
know for a fact that if he does ever experience another near death,
He's going.
he is definitely dying.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's very
Does
interesting.
everyone get that option?
I don't know.
Because, like, for instance, the day that my grandpa died, he wasn't there.
Yeah.
What, you stay alive in this body that isn't... I don't even know. I don't even know what the fuck happened. I don't know how he got to that point.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like your god sister was kind of the same way.
Yeah, she was.
Like, what happens that, like, shuts off... Nurse, do you know this?
Yeah, it's weird because it's just like...
No, my grandma was like, y'all need to come over. We come over, his body's kind of, like, shaking.
Mm-hmm.
He can't talk anymore.
No.
The day before we were over talking to him.
Yeah, it was wild. It is...
It's funny you say that, bro, because
completely different.
When my friend's dad, like, I had just talked to him maybe like 15 hours beforehand, and he like video call, and he seemed good. We were having a whole conversation, and then 15 hours later,
dead.
He's just he's
not
also
even there.
like not convulsing, but like his stomach is doing this like really like wild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That just goes into like your own personal beliefs between like body and soul. So like, you know,
like you mean whether you're
decide...
spiritual or not, or
no,
yeah,
believing that your body,
like,
I think, is separate. Like believing that there is a soul. There is
like you can have a soul without a body.
So you mean you're saying like his soul left and what was
so what was and it was literally just his body.
But they have done studies where they've weighed a body before a person has passed and after.
Mm-hmm.
But they release gases.
It's like
isn't that
a milligram
just
difference,
tiny...
but you can it's
and
like
I think that's
enough
the soul leaving
to tell. Yeah, not to tell, but I guess enough to say that there is a soul that leaves the body.
So then we just, as humans,
move on.
We just assume that their last breath is when they're considered dead.
Right.
No, I don't think they're considered dead at their last breath. Isn't it like 15, 30 seconds after? Because your brain is still recording. So like that's yeah. I looked into that too because that was real interesting. Like, you know, have you heard of the study that they did way back then of recording facial reactions after their
beheadings,
cut
bro?
Off. Yeah.
Motherfuckers would be still
a guillotine had cut their head off, and like you can still
blink and shit.
Blink
yes, they would
have realize what's happening. Like up to 30 seconds after you're.
They would fucking have people. They would come up and they would be like, "You're gonna get beheaded. You know, like this is your public beheading. But we need to like know how long after a beheading." You're still able to like hear
like,
and
keep
like
blinking.
So they would be like, just keep
if you hear us blink.
Well, they say your hearing is the last to go.
Yeah,
bro. So like even after you pass, you can hear something.
Like quote unquote pass away, you can still hear for a while.
So it's like Papa was able to hear. Tiffany was able to hear.
Sorry, you know, my grandma was right in his fucking ear.
She was.
All right,
the rest
so
of
there
us
it is.
were respectable distance.
So,
shit.
Goddamn.
All right, so when John Paul Marat's killer,
Who the fuck is that?
Charlotte Corday was executed by guillotine in 1793, a man named François Legros allegedly lifted her head and slapped both cheeks. Onlookers claim that Corday's face took on an angry expression and her cheeks became flushed. There are other reports from history of severed heads that seem to have shown signs of consciousness. Anne Boleyn, for example, apparently tried to speak after being beheaded. But are these stories bogus or is there scientific evidence?
Evidence.
So, yeah.
I believe it. That's cool. That's why they, someone said Walt Disney has his head.
He's frozen.
I've seen that, yeah.
Because, you know, in Futurama, they have those heads in those little containers, and the rest of them are just like a machine.
Yeah.
Who comes up with that? Any idea in any show has some sort of truth to it.
Absolutely.
Y'all seen the Simpsons shit where it's like...
they have literally
predicted everything.
Yeah, bro, that's fucking weird as fuck. Like,
you see,
well, look at who's writing the show.
Who's the rapper that's wanting to be... It's called like cryogenically frozen or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, who?
I forget. That way,
like
they
the whole
could
body frozen.
Was it 21 Savage?
Oh yeah, 21. So he could
come
back.
Like
so he could wake up. 21. So he could wake up in 21, the year 2100. Yeah,
because he's 21 Savage.
21.
Fucking guess.
21.
I don't know.
Can you do something for me?
All right, we got off track, so let's do these questions. Bam! If you had a third nipple, where would you want it to be?
Does it have a
It's
function?
the color of a nipple.
It's
And
literally
it's just
a nipple.
the nipple, not the areola, as well.
No, let's get the areola.
Let's get the areola
So it just
in
looks
there.
like a little pimple.
But it doesn't
No.
function.
It's a whole nip. The areola included. You
But
mean like
does
does
it
it
function?
produce? Does it
Yeah.
lactate?
Yeah.
Let's say fuck it.
Oh, if
Well,
it
if it
is, I'm gonna
lactates,
say
that
on the
might
tip of
change.
my pee-pee.
Bro, yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cause if it's
Men
milking,
don't
it's already
lactate.
gonna.
Men don't lactate. Women do.
Oh yeah, duh.
So
What the
you said it. Answer now.
fuck? I'll say like, I don't know. I'm a big toe or something, so people
Okay,
can't
big
really
toe.
see. Oh
Walter?
fuck! I can't wear Well, I don't wear flip flops anyway, but my
Yeah.
it might poke through my crock hole.
I want it to get in, I would say, in one of my butt cheeks.
One of them.
On one of your butt cheeks,
On one of my butt cheeks.
like a.
You gonna
Okay.
do on the outside? Or you gonna do like on the inside, on the crack, so you can't really see it.
I would
But
do
then
on the
you,
outside.
when you go to wipe your ass, you would hurt it probably. It'd have to be the
right.
outside.
I'll get it on my fucking chest. No, I can't do.
You can't do where it normally
No,
is.
no.
You can do your
I'll get it
forehead.
on my thigh.
Okay.
Fuck it, we vibe.
On your
Okay.
waistline.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay.
Because why not?
This is rapid fire. Shelves.
Yeah, come
My
on.
belly button.
Belly button. She'd put that bitch in her belly button.
You gonna
Right
get
on my
a
belly
pierced,
button. Yeah.
pierced nipple.
Yeah.
You got an Audi
Mm-hmm.
Mine would be behind the ear.
No, I guess
Behind the ear.
Behind
That's
my ear.
bold. That's bold.
behind your ear.
Get yourself a haircut. That
Period.
shit gonna be popping.
Next
Smart.
question.
That's smart.
DP in the shower.
Absolutely.
Yes, all the time.
Yeah,
Have you ever peed on your significant other in the shower?
I had peed on you before.
Baby, do I answer this? Do I answer this?
You're answering it by asking that.
Yes. What country do you want to visit the most? Only one.
Japan.
Seriously?
I'm sorry.
Answer. Japan. I agree.
Yours would be Japan.
Yes.
Mine would be Djibouti. No, I'm just kidding. I'd have to say.
These are rapid fire.
Oh fuck! They are. I would say.
Name a country.
I feel like that would probably be the coolest.
Yeah,
Japan.
I think
Yeah.
honestly,
It's because we're American.
yeah. But then if we was Japanese, what would we say?
Definitely.
USA.
I guess I don't want to. I
That
don't
was-
want to speak for them.
I would say Sweden.
That
Sweden.
would be very cool to see.
Isn't that
It
like
is
the happiest
beautiful.
place in the world?
Yeah.
Like their suicide rate and overall. I
Yeah,
think
something
somewhere
like that.
somewhere in UK they went down to 4-day work weeks and production went
those
up
lucky
and
bitches.
depression went down. Like you got paid the same, and people's schedules they just mapped it out that way. There was always someone at work, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 4-day work weeks. Come on, America. Would you rather not be able to laugh ever again, or would you rather giggle after every sentence?
I already giggle after every sentence. So that one.
Yeah, that one too.
I can't not laugh.
I don't know, because then is it where you can laugh but your face doesn't move? Because have you seen those videos of the TikTok? Yeah.
No, you just don't laugh. Like almost as if you don't find it funny.
That's crazy.
I'd probably pick the laugh after every sentence because you could.
Walter,
The first one. That one.
you would
Never
never
laugh.
laugh.
No, the pig giggle
yeah.
after.
That was the second one.
The pig
Second one.
giggle after.
The pig giggle. Like it could be the most serious of things, and I'm fucking.
It could be like, hey,
I'm giggling. Okay, real quick. This isn't a question, but we're gonna do a draft. We're gonna do our top 3 fast foods. You guys see this on other podcasts. Basically, we all pick one. Honestly, we might not get to 3. What is that? That's 12 fast food places. Can we think of 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right. So once it's said, it can't be repeated.
Yeah.
And by default, Walter goes first.
All right, Canes.
Raising Cane's. Okay.
Ugh.
Chicken fillet.
Chick-fil-A. Okay. Wendy's.
I'm gonna say Five Guys.
Sonic.
Steak and Shake.
Culver's.
Zaxby's.
McDonald's.
Definitely
White
takes the
Castle.
cake for chicken.
Can I take it back?
No. Well, shit, I forgot. Taco Bell.
Dude, it's Taco Bell. Oh my
There's only
god.
one
She
good
said
bro.
Fuji.
There's only one good.
I'd say my last draft pick would have to be.
You're being so dramatic over it.
It would have to be.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I know. Don't say it. Don't say it. Fuck me, bro. I fucking fumbled.
Go ahead, say it.
No,
No. Say it,
Alright,
bro.
alright.
And then me and Walter are going to say it at the same
What would
time
mine have
to
to
see if
be?
we're thinking about the
I
same
would
one.
say my next draft pick would have to be. Damn, this is hard.
That's all we got time for today. He's wasting time. Pick one.
Say Subway.
I would say Penn Station.
All right.
Firehouse
3,
Subs.
2, 1. In and out.
Lame.
Fucking Midwest. We forgot all about In and Out.
You
All
think
right.
it's better than Five Guys?
Absolutely.
No, absolutely not.
Because
No.
it's
Really?
not easily accessible, yes. I have the deep
But if
desire
it
to
was,
eat
if
it
they were
because I
right next
can't.
door to each other, you'd be walking into which place?
Five Guys isn't good enough for its price.
True.
That's
It's like
a fucking lie.
ridiculously
In and Out is
expensive.
like fucking $4.
Last time I went,
for
for adult.
subpar
last time I
shit.
went, I spent like $30 on our food.
That's
Yeah.
a lot, brother.
I was like, I walked up.
Their fries are
She was like,
ass.
what?
Straight ass. You might as well just
Shelby is anti-American.
you might as well just grab a potato and
Which one
I
you
mean,
going
they
to?
do cut right. They
At
do
Five
cut it right
Guys?
there. Yeah. You see they put it in the.
Just asking for extra
I
seasoning.
like Five Guys for the shakes.
Not
and
a
then
fan.
getting
Nobody
their-
said Burger King.
I was gonna say Burger King, but I was gonna get roasted for the.
No, I like Burger King.
For the
Not Burger
kangaroo
King.
knuckles.
I like
But
kangaroo
kangaroo
Chicken
Kangaroo
fries.
knuckles. Those chicken fries be good.
Goddamn, they do as long as they're
The
fresh.
chicken
they are
nuggets are
very
pretty good too.
Hey, I like me a burger, a cheeseburger. I ain't even
The
gonna
bur-
hold you.
What about the
Wait,
Impossible
I gotta
Whopper?
get to the Five
Impossible.
Guys.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
So I walk in and the lady's like, "What did I say?" She said something like,
She said,
"You're
"Let me
not here to-"
guess.
Yeah.
Let me
something
guess,
like,
you're here for
guess,
the
you're here
TikTok burger."
I'm like,
Damn.
"What is that?"
No, but
so
now
she
I'm
was
right.
like, she was like, "You haven't seen it?" I was like, "No."
It's
she was
essentially
like-
you get the buns, but they flip them inside out, and like it's like a grilled cheese.
No, it's
yeah.
a grilled cheese sandwich with meat
With
in the
meat
middle.
on it, yeah.
Mm.
And then I was like, "That sounds pretty good. I think my wife will definitely like
Let me
it.
get
Let
two
me
of
get
those."
one of those." And she was like, "Okay." And so I finished telling her what wife wanted on hers, and I was like, "Now let me get another one." She was like, "You said you was getting one." I was like, "Well, I gotta eat two, so
Yeah.
let me get another one. Make
No.
it a double with bacon. Go
That's
ahead
right.
and
I
add the
took
cheese."
it apart. It's literally just a hamburger bun flipped inside out, upside down.
The cheese is on the outside too. I'm surprised you didn't even pay attention to
I
that.
do,
It's
'cause
just
it's
like the
greasy.
cheesy gordita or the cheesy chalupa thing that you like. It's
Yeah,
the
Anybody,
exact same
did anybody
thing.
say Taco Bell?
I did
Right.
for third.
Yeah, that was her third pick.
What did we not talk?
I'd
what did
say
we
my
not-
draft was
I
the
didn't say
winning draft.
Whataburger.
We didn't. What a burger! I haven't had it in a while.
Whataburger?
The one time
We
I ate
had-
it was in
yeah,
Oklahoma.
It's good.
No, it was not
It was
Good. mid.
hella mid.
Hella mid.
And for those
The
of you
only
that
thing cool
It's
about it
probably
was
on the same scale
was
as
the
Five Guys
orange
to
and
me.
white bag.
really,
I shit my guts out.
Whataburger and Five Guys?
Five
You
Guys
gotta
is
go.
like okay to me.
You're wild.
I also don't like cheese on my burgers, so.
yeah, she just
Ugh.
she built different. It's okay.
Built
All right.
hella different.
Well, I was really excited that we were at the 40-minute mark, and now we're at
No,
the 50.
okay, no, because I have a question. Okay, this is the first time I've contributed.
Yeah, so we'll let you have this one. Hit us with it.
So
Yes.
how many pigeons would it take to randomly appear in your house before you start to think that someone put them there?
Fucking
What?
one?
What?
A pigeon?
Yes.
I said a solid.
Homie, I have never
solid-
seen any pigeons around. I only see pigeons downtown.
Like a solid 3 or 6.
Well,
It would take me a couple. Like, first one, I'd be like, damn, that's weird.
Damn, this motherfucker.
Like,
really
maybe
came
my
in.
and then
my
this-
cat, like, fucking.
and then the second
Are
one,
you
you're
talking
like,
about dead pigeons or
I'd be
alive?
like, damn.
Or,
What?
yeah, are they dead or alive?
I don't know.
Alive.
You don't know? You made the question.
I don't know. I know. I saw it on TikTok.
She didn't
Oh.
think that far. And what did they say?
She said it would be quite a few.
That's crazy. I'd be like, where the fuck did this pigeon come from?
Yeah, but you wouldn't automatically be like, oh, damn, who put this pigeon in my house? You'd be
Okay,
like,
you're
that's,
right, you're right, you're
You'd be
right.
like,
Yeah,
that's
I
weird.
guess
Where'd
you're
that
right.
come
Probably
from?
3.
And then you see another one, you're like, damn, it must have, like, is there a hole somewhere? Like, you know, how's it getting in? Then the third one, you're like, oh, someone's fucking with me. Like, someone's putting this pigeon in my house.
I can see it.
It would
now.
take a couple.
You calling me, telling me to come home because there's a goddamn pigeon in the house.
Speaking
And then
of
you get pissed off because there's another one after I get the first one out.
speaking of calling home, Christopher gets home on Thursday
What'd I do?
and he says
Oh, shit.
I'm a shit dad. And I'm like, oh shit.
You didn't feed the
Yeah.
dogs.
Side note, White Castle now has pizza rolls. I'm gonna have to try those and let y'all know. Back to the story. Christopher had locked Zena out all day.
Yeah,
Damn.
she was outside listening. I got home, right? She's had a bad habit of going into the bathroom and closing the door on herself.
She'll be stuck in the
So a
bathroom all
couple
day.
times we've gotten home, we're like, where's Zena at? And we open the fucking bathroom door and she just comes trotting out. But this time, you know, the bathroom door was closed. I was like, I specifically remember closing the bathroom door. Not unless she just so happened to go in there before I closed it. So I open it, look in there. If she's not in the bathroom, she's usually sitting up at the top of the steps, looking down at us, right?
Yeah.
And we're like, oh fuck, we left her upstairs because we put the gate up.
Mm-hmm.
I look around, I don't see her anywhere. I'm like,
You're
dude,
starting to freak out.
what the fuck? I'm like, so the only choice is I left her outside. But now, what I'm not freaking out about that. What I'm freaking out about is
Telling me.
if she fucking got out or not. Because I was gone for 7 hours
She like dug a little
and
hole
she
or
could have
something.
been gone.
She likes to tear up wood. She
Yeah.
could have ripped the whole panel if she
Yeah.
wanted to.
She could.
She
And
was
then I
just
gotta
chilling out
fucking
back.
tell my wife
sitting
about
there.
what happened. I walk back down and go to the back door, open the curtain. She just look up at me. I'm like, fuck.
She said,
I left her outside.
Ain't this about a
Luckily, it was a
bitch.
warmer day.
I did.
It's not as bad as what my wife
No,
did.
I
though,
left
but
her
if
outside
they're
for
out
like
there in
3
the
hours.
winter
It was winter.
for
But she
like
was
3
also, like,
hours.
2 or 3. So she was young
She'd
and
come
built
in
for it. She's
shivering.
8 now. She
She was shivering.
limps. She can't even get up the stairs.
That's because her fat ass is.
Oh,
She did choke.
Bobini. Yeah, you smell your breath from here.
I smell your breath.
Alright, let's sign out.
all right.
y'all.
That's all we got for today. Does anyone want to close it out? Or you want me to do it?
You
Make
got
sure
it,
y'all
queen.
like, subscribe, ring that bell, give a 5-star review,
Rating.
rating, like us on Spotify, Apple Music.
That ain't it.
What?
Apple
You've been
Podcast.
putting
Oh
on-
fuck!
You
Apple
dropping out.
Podcasts, YouTube, and we
TikTok.
can send it to you in email if you really want.
Follow
Just
us.
Let us know.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. There will eventually be some content posted there.
Yeah,
That's
some
a shot.
shorts.
Maybe.
You already fucking
Yeah.
know.
That was a shot.
Oh, I walked Mr.
what?
Mr. Walter.
It was
Oh.
older.
Oh my boy.
Because he
Anyways.
been posting on social.
He posts on.
And he
on
posted one time.
He posts
and
on Facebook.
Had a spelling error.
I posted 3 times. 4 times.
Yeah, you've posted on Facebook.
Yeah.
You've done good with that, and I appreciate that. But we got 4
Yeah,
of the
I
social
know, I
medias.
know.
On that note,
Like, subscribe, and ring
you already
that bell.
said that.
Mr. Beast, if you hear this.
But we're signing out for real this time.
Mr. Beast. We're talking to Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
All right, hit him with it.
Alright, you stinky pussy.
No.
Mr. Beast.
That's not very nice.
We
talking
will
to Mr.
happily
Beast.
accept $1 million apiece. We know you can afford it.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Come on, Jim.
Come on,
Listen.
Jim.
Come on,
Jam.
Jimbo.
Jimothy?
Okay, we'll see you guys
Jimmy.
next week.
Oh,
Okay,
I was
thanks
gonna
for
tell him the
hanging
next
out.
best thing.
The next best thing.
Yeah.
We're the
Mr.
number.
Jimmy.
We're the number 4 podcast.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was also gonna say
Almost number
a
3.
lifetime of free beef jerky.
Jimmy, give us a lifetime of free beef.
All right, cut it. We're done. Cut
Okay,
it.
bye.
Bye.
What's up?
What do you mean, what's up?
I'm saying what's up. We're about to record our podcast.
Oh, well, I want to be on the podcast.
You're on the podcast right now.
Like, the people are going to hear me on the podcast?
I think we're recording this right now. I can add it in.
Yeah. What's the topic of discussion?
Folklores.
Folk, what the fuck? Like, Greek and God and Zeus and shit?
No,
Oh, what's the folklore?
that's mythology.
What's the folklore?
All right, I got a question for you.
What's the question?
If you had a third nipple, where would you want it to be? It can't be where your nipples already are.
Well, that'd be weird. Overlap. I don't know. Maybe on my belly button, you know, so like the fucking...
That's what I thought.
Getting in there.
Malachi,
Yes, Uncle Chris.
would you rather have a dick for nipples or nipples as a dick? Was that the question?
Dicks the size of nipples.
Oh
or
yeah, would you
nipples
rather
size of
have dicks the size of
A dick the
A dick
size
the
of
size of
nipples.
or nipples the size of your dick?
This is all disturbing. I don't. All right, big size nipples or nipple size dick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd probably say dick size nipples. Does the dick nipple get boners?
Yeah, it's erect.
Full time erect or only when I rub it?
It's full erect.
Like all the time?
Yeah,
Or like only when it's cold?
all the time.
Well, good thing I got a small pecker. Yeah, I'm going with the dick size or the whatever one.
You're going with the dick size nipples?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Anything you want to add to your section, bub?
To my section.
Mm-hmm.
In regards to what?
The podcast. Is there anything you want to say?
No, I don't think so. Besides, United States Marine Corps, Semper Fidelis.
That's definitely getting cut out.
Ugh, you sounded like...
You gotta spread the motivation, sir.
Hoorah.
Should we sing over the hell?
If you start singing, I'm going to hang up.
Alright, Bangus, what about, are we done with the podcast?
Yeah, we're wrapping up.
Oh, I called out the end of it?
Yes.
Is it still recording?
No, I definitely lied. We haven't started yet.
Wow, you're such an asshole.
We're recording. We just haven't started. We have an intro. Have you even listened to any of it?
I've listened to some of them,
Yeah, I definitely think you're lying. Tell me one topic we've talked about.
I don't remember, but I did briefly.
Nah! Alright, we're gonna go make content.
Are you gonna put mine on?
I have to think about it now. We gotta get started. We have to do this, and then I have to stream tonight. I'm on a time crunch.
My God. Alright, Bangus, I'll just call Mom and me and I will fucking aggravate her.
Sounds good.
Alright, I love you.
Love you.
You guys be safe now.
Love you,
Me too.
Malachi. Bye.
Bye.
Farewell.
Bye, motherfucker.